Hey, it's great to be here, performing for the stay-in-place crowd. Yeah, it's almost as quiet here as when I perform for a room full of people. I'll tell you, I get no respect at all, you know. I ran into Dr. Fauci. I said, Doc, I'm scared of catching this coronavirus. What do you recommend? He told me, why don't you go play outside? Yeah, my doctor said my coronavirus test results weren't good. I said, Doc, what should I do? He said, stay positive. Yeah, I told my shrink, I feel so alone. I miss human contact. I need to reach out and touch something. He said, have you tried your face? I tell you, you know, it's hard following the guidelines, you know. Every time I go to wash my hands, my wife yells, hey, there's a water shortage. Yeah, my wife told me, your mask isn't on tight enough. I said, what makes you say that? She said, you're still breathing. Yeah, I told my wife, Dr. Fauci said I'm supposed to stay 6 feet away from you. She said the restraining order says 600 feet. Yeah, 6 feet away, you know, what a joke. My wife's been keeping 6 feet away from me for years, during sex. I'll tell you, my son, you know, he's no bargain either, you know. Hadn't spoken to him in years. He showed up at my house the other day. He said, Dad, I got coronavirus. I said, what can I do? Anything. He said, give me a hug. So I called up the president. I said, what should I take for coronavirus? He said, arsenic. I said, arsenic? That'll kill me. He said, what do you have to lose? Yeah, I told my doctor that for the public good I was going to quarantine myself. He said, you should have thought of that years ago. Yeah, no respect, you know. I went to see my shrink. I said, Doc, I'm going crazy sitting in the house. He said, have you considered a cruise? Yeah, you know, I was in the hospital for coronavirus. I said, nurse, am I going to get treated? She said, don't worry, you're number 1 on the list. I said, wow, that's terrific. Let me see that. She showed it to me. It was titled Triage Candidates. Now, you know, this guy I know told me, hey, it's a weird feeling when you walk down the street and everyone immediately crosses way over to the other side. I said, hey, welcome to my world. You know, I went to my rabbi. I said, Rabbi, what could have caused such widespread misery? He said, your mother when she gave birth. I tell you, you know, I tried going on social media. I went on FaceTime. An engineer came on. He said, hey, we developed a special ad for you. It's called No FaceTime. Yeah, I tried going on Zoom. They told me try Zoom out. I'll tell you, I got so lonely, I figured, what the hell, I'll try computer dating. I started chatting with this woman. She told me to move 6 feet away from the camera. Yeah, I told my shrink, hey, this coronavirus is killing my sex life. He said, that's silly, you're just not allowed to touch your face. Yeah, my wife, you know, she doesn't pay that much attention to what's going on. I walked into the bedroom the other night. There were 2 guys in there with her. I said, what the hell is this? She said, I heard something on the news that 6 feet is good. Yeah, my wife called the doctor to examine her. Hey, that's some examination. He's been in the room for 3 days straight. Yeah, no respect at all, you know. My wife told me I'm supposed to shelter in space. I told my shrink, this coronavirus is preventing me from meeting women. He said, so there's an upside to this thing after all. I'll tell you, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get any respect at all, you know?